Get in here!
Oh, it's this man. Ah, it's you, Rising. Director Clavel. Like I said before, the name's Clive. Please don't forget it. Anyway, Rising, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. Why did you join? I need answers, that's all. How do I resolve the situation with Team Star? What's causing its members' odd behavior? What situation? Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they're holed up in their bases, plotting to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronted with is something else. Excuse me, I'm talking about Team Star's persistent, truancy. Truancy? Whatever, they've been skipping class for a while now. Five of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't so much as set foot inside a classroom for over a year. And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. Truancy. Truancy. Thank you. It's not a word I hear too often. I've informed them that that should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. Oh, Mr. Not Director, you're going to expel? What authority do you have, Clive? But I'm afraid there's no response, and the deadline is set for them to make their choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, it could have come at a more crucial time. Just like a G like that. Cassiopeia, can you hear me? Another time, then. Be careful. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Mutter, mutter, mutter. I see you're coming up to one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? It's just me. Well, be warned that Team Star will have its guard up after losing one boss to you already. This base won't go down as easy as the last one. Pursue with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. Alright, so what is Dark Week 2? I don't remember. I don't remember. Fighting? Thank you. I'm a little short on fighting right now. I think Cloth knows a fighting move. And that's it. And Fairy? I think I'm short on Fairy too. Up ahead is the base of Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Sagid? Who cares? Squad. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing about our turf. If you don't turn yourself around here, amiga, we have to send you packing. Let's go on a hunch here, but are you that Rising kid? You know, that piece of work we got for declared war on Team Star? Maybe I am. I don't have bug either. Maybe I am, she says. Close the cucumber. Honestly, it's not always the best policy, you know. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. What's up if we get thrashed by me in battle? I'll take you on. You nailed it? Great. I wish I had those types. Let's try to take you on. Back off and take on anyone. Oh, he knows a fighting move. That's helpful. I love this beat. Donald is almost level 30. It's definitely different. Definitely not as recognizable as Pokémon, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. How the heck could I lose? Well, whatever, it's your problem now. Finish for me. Words. Make a start with your hands. She's new to the team, you know. Might have a little chat with her about that attitude. How do I always get stuck with the icky jobs? Either way, best of luck to you, amiga. I couldn't help but throw in an Axel quote. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now hold up at that base is Team Tar's Dark Crew. Sage and Squad, their boss. Giacomo pretty much runs the whole of Team Star. And he... Maybe that's not how you say the name then. He also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. Oh, we get to meet the man who wrote the music? Oh, I'm a fan. I want a concert. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell at the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe them off the map. Fighting moves, huh? Bug. Very. Well, I have 2 Pokemon that know a single fighting move. So, that's cool. I could use TMs. I have nothing against them, and I guess you can make them now, so I guess they're not as, one use as I'm used to. It just feels like it's one use. Well, what do we got for the heck of it? Charm, Agility, Blood Slap, Water Pulse, Low Kick. Well, we got Low Kick. Though that's kind of if. Acid Spray, Thief, Trailblaze, Pounce, Aerial Ace, Metal's Claw, Swift, Flame Charge, Stored Power, Flame, Sunny Day, Bullet Seed, Light Screen, Metronome, Thunder Wave, Rest, Flash Cannon, Amnesia, Calm Mind, Grassy Terrain. Yeah, we only have a Low Kick. So I guess we'll take Donald, Cloth, and, check the move pools under Sunbrain, see if there's any innate Evo moves. I also keep forgetting that we can do that now. I doubt Luxio has it. Hi, Ghastly! Its body is made of gas, despite lacking substance. It can envelop, I said envelope. Envelop an opponent of any size and cause suffocation. Just for the giggles. You know what's funny? When someone you don't talk to anymore sends you an addressed envelope in the mail and you learn that they don't know how to address an envelope properly despite being a full-grown adult, it just tickles me, you know? I guess Luxio's fine. As long as it's not like, you know, something good against electric, it should be okay, I think. Ding ding. Some kid looked out being one of our sister squads. Now she thinks she can take us on. Time to give her the boot, Gate. Let's show this Gate Crasher what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, Gate Crasher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't live to think that I deal with the likes of you. Okay. Oh, it's Zorora's. Well, that shouldn't be as hard. Look at all these sand isles. Donald, where the hell are you going, bud? I think we're doing fairly well for ourselves. The cloth did take some damage against that poniard. I don't remember if they heal you before you go into the next fight, so I'm gonna quickly heal myself. Thank God for vending machines. Alright, you need one more Pokemon. Doesn't matter where. Can I go on my thing here? No. Oh, here we go. Cools. She's way above our level. We gotta get the boss. The boss. Oh, he also has a souped up car. This looks like one of like the Mario Kart trophy cars. And I'm very excited. Or something Wario would just straight up drive. Pokemon for Mario Kart. It's only a matter of time. You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Rising, was it? At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet y'all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? The way I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. This is definitely not how he talks, but I don't care. I'm committed to this terrible accent for all of Team Star. Except for that one grunt. Ponyard. You don't really think things through, do ya? Declaring one of Team Star's a bad move. How's that been opening a track? I'll spin you up a good Party Crasher. New York Goon for me? Yeah. Yeah, they all New York, very bad accented New York goons. He sent out his car. Rev room. Tanked up the tempo, the show ain't over yet. It's intimidating me. Level 20. Oh, there's no point in terroring its water. Wicked talk! I don't outspeed it yet. Not my special defense. We're gonna have to switch Pokémon, I think. But he did good. He got almost half. And he got him nice and slow. Or that slow. Damn, this car. I mean, it's a car, so I guess, yes, I guess his speed is high. Good job, Cloth. You're doing great, sweetie. No way! Guess that's that. Yeah. About a year and a half ago. Guess that's that. I'm walking here. What's up? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted to take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans, like for what? Operation Star, first of all, and also a new code for conduct of the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figured we gotta make some team rules, like a code, so we'll be on the same page. Nice. You came up with a great code for us, won't you? Or you will come up with a great code, whatever. Ha, no thanks, way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be president of the student council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Of course we know, you forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after, like, in 5 minutes. I can't help but concur. Male student A must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly, so y'all agreed that I shouldn't levy it. I can't make rules. But you always know what's best for the team. You look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just won't work. That stuck-up student council president isn't who you are anymore, man. The code written by you, I'm looking at it now. I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I have no idea what I'm saying. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, but there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would ya? Let's just talk like this forever. Look at it. We got a pretty sweet handshake here. Look at us. We're pals. We're besties. We're bros. Cousins. I'll give you this choice, TM2. You earned it fair and square. Foul play. Use your turn, see a target's strength against it. The higher target... Ha, so this is how the party ends. Let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong. You learned those trainer chops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? No, I already knew that, bud. Huh, okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun? It's not the best. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt. Oh, you're not a goon. Sorry to interrupt, but are you... Giacomo? G? Is your name G? Well, hope was expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You had a Quaxo to style it up for you? I'm just after a quick word. Would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's going to be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why don't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we were not sure if they'll be coming back. A pal? A close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like, how's there a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form a team. We call him the Big Boss. And where's this big boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now. We thought that if we kept Team Star going, then they'd be back in touch one day. But the teachers kept pressing us to call it quits, and then we get party crashers like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. They would talk about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this big boss of yours, they're really that important to you? Heh, is the sky blue? Let me put in words you eggheads at the academy can understand. They're my greatest treasure. He'd finished his scavenger hunt, his treasure. He did it. He completed the assignment. You can't expel him now. Rising its B, I take it that G's star badge is now in your possession? I see. With its boss out the picture, the Sagan squad is pretty much done for. G. Now, clearly Cassiopeia is the big... Okay, now that we know there's a big boss... Okay, Cassiopeia is, like, the big boss. Clearly. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. Now, about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. I guess that means Cassiopeia should also get a New York Goon accent, but we'll keep up the fact that the game wants this to be a mystery. We'll humor the game for a while. Use those TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Hi, Penny. So I think Penny is Cassiopeia, who is Big Boss. That is my current theory. Hello, it's me again for the supply unit. Wow, what the heck? Hey, stop that. Somebody help! Interesting theory. Blood, it drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? I don't fucking know. Oh, a major so called against with a giant with a giant question mark of a Pokemon at your side. Before I forget, here's your reward. So you have lots of Pokemon materials. Your name's Rising, right? Said you're a part of Operation Starfall's battle unit. Can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? They're not all that. They're pretty sucky, actually. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. But that's just some info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. Yeah, okay, Penny. Yeah, my theory looks pretty good to me right now. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses. Someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kinda hurts. Maybe it's this voice. I couldn't really tell you. But good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. I want that backpack. Can I use the vending machine still? Oh. What are you guys doing? Nothing. Oh, you can't use the vending machine right now. Well, poopy. What? I mean, you saw it. I can't use it. I just used one? I don't know what to tell you. Maybe in the post-game you can. Maybe after you defeat all of Team Star you can do it. I don't know. Maybe you're crazy. Could be. I don't know. I don't know your life. You could be. That's okay, though. Could be worse. Alright, so this guy, he's too strong. He's just too strong. Too strong. Can't beat him. I think I should come back down here, because I think this would probably be easier. I think we're gonna go here. Because I have a feeling like this, like, you know, half of the map up here is probably harder than the southern part. So let's clear out the south. What is a picnic? I mean, I know what a picnic is, because, like, I've seen other trainers. Like, what does it mean for me to have a picnic? Can I just heal out here? You enjoy picnics together with the Pokemon in your party if you're playing in a group with friends, or you and circles have picnics with your friends. You probably set up a picnic table in the middle of town or where there isn't enough space. The fried open spaces. Make a sandwich. Okay, I'll make a sandwich. Oh dear. Oh dear. What's this, Cooking Mama? I do love me some Cooking Mama though. Try to whip up a delicious sandwich by piling your favorite ingredients on sliced bread. If you're picnicking with friends, you can take part of the sandwich. Favorite ingredients and sandwich picks you can be bought at various shops. The recipe built ingredients are selected for you. Take it to a nice meal, you can gain powers. Egg power, most likely to find eggs, which I'm still baffled by the fact that you can apparently find an egg. Most likely to catch is catching power, more experience points, item drop, raid power, tile power, sparkling power, humongo power, teensy power, and counter power. I guess I would like experience point power, or catching power, if possible. Well, I don't have that many things, do I? And indeed, I can only make 3 different types of sandwiches: encounter, teensy, and teensy. What if I go creative? Let's just make our own sandwich. So I only have potato tortilla as our bread. So I guess that. Potato. Very salty. I don't know, let's just throw some apple, cheese, and ham. Ooh! Some olive oil. And a red flag pick. I wonder if this is like Breath of the Wild. Where'd it go? Well, I lost my potato tortilla, so I guess that's that. Also, I thought the potato tortilla would have been the bread. That's partially why I selected it. But it's fine. I like how for cheese they're using like craft singles. Sure. All done. What? Is it not beautiful? What? See, look at that. See, it's a hit. They love it. 3 stars. Ooh, encounter power. Look at that. Ice and egg power. Look at that. Look at that. What a delicious sandwich. And now it's raining. This silly looking sandwich. It worked. Or also how Pokemon breed. Who the hell has sex during a picnic? That's so rude. Very bizarre. Like right in front of lunch? Right in front of the picnic basket. It's uncomfortable, I'll say. I mean, I've never done it during a picnic, but like, I imagine it's not great. Wait, I'm missing a couple of Pokemon. Where'd they go? Did they go off to... Well, I guess we're all having a jolly good time. But I think it's time to go. It has the peculiar power of being able to see emotions such as joy and rage in the form of waves. Sure, now we get a fighting Pokemon. Oh, it's like that episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where Kaiba threatened to jump off the cliff because he's an emo asshat. Whee! The selfish attention-seeking Pokemon stores poison and electricity in 2 different sacs inside its body. What a spiteful baby. A pair may be seen rubbing their cheek pouches together in an effort to share stored electricity. The sharp sides on his forearms become increasingly sharp by cutting through hard objects. I just wanted to go to the gym. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to go to the gym because I figured everything on the south half of the map is probably easier than the north half of the map. So I was like, okay, I'll get this done. And now it's just been me struggling to get to this stupid ass town because apparently you can get here, but I can't figure out how. I can't figure out how to get here. I can't get through here. I don't know what it wants me to do. Well, then fuck this gym. Fuck this lady. I'm going somewhere else. Fine, we'll go to Levincia. We'll go here instead. Fuck everything.